Hello there, I am Enemaku Ojochegbe and this is Nation Watch. On November 11, 2023, citizens of Kogi State will be going to the polls to cast their ballots for a new governor. What are the things you are bringing on the front burner for the person who you want to be your governor for the next 4 years? Issue-based campaigns, devoid of rancor and personal gains. Those are the things that you should be demanding for from the persons who want to be your governor. Now, there are 18 of them. 18 political parties are presenting a candidate for the elections. Well, I have one of them on Nation Watch today, and he thinks he is the best candidate to become governor of Kogi State for the next 4 years. You're going to hear him out, and of course, we'll provide a platform where you can reach out to him and demand of what he has to offer and why he thinks he is the best candidate to be your governor. I'll see you on the other side of his campaign.
My name is Dr. Samson Agada Omale, and I am the gubernatorial candidate under YPP running for governorship in Kogi State 2023 November election. The biggest threat to Kogi State right now is insecurity. Insecurity has been caused because of the suffering and the poverty of the people. Insecurity and also disunity. Disunity has come in such that various sections are defending their ethnic agendas, and that is problematic. If the state is not united as Kogais, and if insecurity pervades, that have been brought about because of the poverty or unemployment that's going on, that state will be difficult to move ahead. You see, Kogi State is about 4.5 million. Of these, 60% are under 35 years. That means Kogi State has vibrant youth in that state. Now, it means that the state belongs to them. It means they can determine what goes on in that state. But right now, they are being used as weapons being used by politicians to carry out their own nefarious activities. My message to them is stop being used by politicians whose children are abroad schooling. Stop being used by politicians who, after the election, they dump you and you go back to your poverty. Begin to determine who can govern you. Be a voice that can bring out the change. Don't be used as counterfolders for other people to step on you. You can determine who governs you, because the environment, you cannot rise above your environment. And that environment is determined by the leadership, by the people that govern you. Therefore, make a choice, begin to be involved in a positive way, refuse to sell your future. The Kogi State is a paradox. That's a state that is sitting on numerous, over 35 solid minerals. A state that is so beautiful, 2 rivers have a confluence there. A state that is occupied by all kinds of solid minerals, all kinds of agricultural land. That's so, in other words, Kogi State is a giant waiting to be woken up. Kogi State is a case of low-hanging fruits that can be plucked. And that state is destined for greatness if the right people take charge. People that can make the environment to be secure, that will attract foreign investment, people that will harness all the potentials and turn them into profitable ventures, people that can exploit the natural and agricultural resources that are in that place. The land, untapped agricultural land in Kogi State, is able to develop 6 Lagos states in that state. So the potentials are enormous, and all it needs is people that can wake that giant up. Power belongs to the people. When politicians give you money, what they have done is that they have bought that power from you. And once they buy that power from you, they have turned politics into investment, they have turned it into trading. Once they take that power from you, you have no right to ask them questions or to demand from them any kind of dividends of democracy, as people say, because you have sold your future to them. So my message to all youth and to every electorate in that state is this money that they are being given to you have been stolen from you in the first instance, and they are bringing peanuts to buy you. Reject that money. That money is blood money. That money is stolen money. And if you are a custodian of stolen items, you are also culpable. You are also a thief. So don't vote from your conscience. Go to that election, looking at the characters of all the contestants. Remove any kind of primordial issues of tribe and religion and section. No. Who has the capacity to rule, to govern this state? Look for them. Who can develop this state that everyone will benefit? Look for them, and that's the kind of thing that you should do. Protect your votes. Don't be used as thugs. Don't be used to destroy other people's votes. I mean, that's what I demand, or I advise you to aspire to get. Don't be used.
Well, there you have it on Nation Watch today. Follow us on all our social media handles and make